Hey everyone, it's Rich and Eric from Bacon Ice Cream Productions and Team RTFC.
What's going on?
We are trying our format a little bit different. I like the way we did our last video, so we figured we'd do an intro,
Yep.
talk about what we're about to do, which we did in the past, because we're going to be very super meta, right?
That's right.
And have a guest star come down.
Hi, buddy.
Like,
Come on in.
what's up? What's up, dude? This is Douglas.
Give a high five. All right. Good job. Say
Hey.
hi. Say hi to everybody. Look at
We're
see
we're
the
filming
camera?
something for our YouTube
say-
channel.
You say hi? No? He's shy.
Yeah.
Not really.
Can
Not at
you?
all, actually.
I want you to do a thing with us, okay? Can you follow along? All right.
All right.
So we're going to play a game, and I give Rich something, and he's going to open it up. But here's a little guest sneak preview. That's what I want. You ready, Douglas?
All right,
Ready?
ready?
Can you do this? Put your thumbs like this,
Like this.
like this. Stick your thumbs
Yep.
out.
Like this. Like
Yep.
this.
Both hands, right? And do this. Point at your head. Point at your head. Do this.
Yeah.
Go. You got it? Let's do it
All right,
together.
Ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
We tried,
Yeah, we tried.
but
That's okay.
yeah, there's a little
I think we just woke up from nap.
yeah. All right, so enjoy the video, leave comments, etc. Let us know what you think. We're trying to come up with new stuff that we're going to be doing. We're going to have a giveaway soon of some of my extra stuff. We talk about it very briefly at the end of the video, and yeah, let us know. Give us feedback, please.
Let's do this.
I don't know.
All right.
I don't know how to end these things.
I'm leaving that.
Whatever.
All right.
What's going on?
There's a thing that I've never heard someone say before. I don't think.
What? I just
Rich-
rolled over my pants.
Rich just rolled over his pants.
I did. It was a thing that just happened.
Wow.
So
Hi everyone, it's
Hello.
Rich and Eric from Bacon Ice Cream Productions and Team RTFC.
what is going on?
You're rolling over your pants. That's what's
That
going
is
on.
exactly what's happening.
Wow. This is how this day's going, huh?
Yes.
We are coming today with a instance of SRG Super Show. Sorry, I'm getting messages from being a boss means I get lots of emails and text messages
Yes.
throughout the day, and I gotta
Yes.
respond to this one. So, slammed together a couple of decks. The deck I'm going to play, which is I'm the one up here. Hi, is I'm playing Flip Highwater. I built this with a little guidance from Loudmouth Leo Larynx for the Dark Web Invitational tournament that I did not do exceptionally well in. I also figured out the reason for why is I'm glad I lost because I accidentally didn't have the right cards in my deck.
Oh no.
I unfortunately I only had like one of two of the cards, and so they were in between two of the decks, like
Yeah.
the two
yeah,
decks
yeah.
I was playing, and I forgot to swap them out when I was like,
Oh.
oh damn it.
That's a rough.
Yeah, I mean, I lost anyway, so the person I played was very good. But so I picked up a little gift for Rich when it went up on sale.
Yep.
And so he actually hasn't even opened it; it's still in the shrink wrap. So
That is true.
He's gonna open it on camera.
Yep.
And then I put together the rest of a deck for him. I think this is one card different than what I played in the Dark Web because I had to give it to him because I'm missing one of the cards that needs to go in that deck for Rich. Let's go ahead.
So
Show.
this guy.
I
Is it-
totally missed the mark of being able to play Sabu. I should have built a Sabu deck and then
Oh,
RVD
yeah,
versus
yeah.
Sabu, but I didn't have it together.
That's all right. Well, that's something we gotta do though. That has to happen. But this is RVD.
The whole effing show,
That's right.
or the whole effing super show.
Oh.
Oh, I think he might have already said it. I don't know.
Oh really?
I didn't watch most of the promos that he did for it.
All right. So
So
let's,
I was in the middle of a bunch of stuff when it happened. I was like, oh, good. Oh, I don't have to, because Sabu was only available with the hardcore kit.
right.
So you had to buy the prize kit. And I was like, oh, man. And I missed the opportunity to do that.
Mm-hmm.
I was still very new to the game. I really hadn't bought anything. And $200 was a lot of money for me to be like, yeah, I can justify this.
Right. Right.
So I ended up picking up Sabu in a trade when I'm the lucky bastard that got two AJ Styles in an auction, in an eBay auction. So
Oh,
I ended
yeah,
up
yeah.
trading. I ended up trading for a bunch of stuff, but also I got the Sabu, and so that was great because I was like, this is amazing, and
It's really hard to open.
I'm glad I didn't have to do something like that for this. So some feedback for the SRG group. I get it why you're shrink wrapping them, and it makes life a little bit easier, and to keep everything together, and you don't have to buy team bags and everything else. But man, is it a pain in the ass to open up.
Yeah, they're really. It's not. I'm not having a great time. Like it's.
Like we're worried about bending the card.
Yeah. Here. I'm gonna. Like I got the edge, but then I tried to pull, and then I don't know, man.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Shaking the camera.
Yeah. I think we're okay though.
If only we had a knife.
I do not have one
This
of those.
is super riveting video. Also.
Yes. Yeah, because it's just.
I didn't actually expect this to take so long. I figured it was going to be a couple of seconds. We were going to complain about how difficult it was.
Oh, there we go.
All right, there. Now I'm not opening
right.
the rest of your card.
Good.
This is a gift for you. Sorry, I didn't know this was going to be that hard.
Which I appreciate, because.
So if anyone catches the irony of it being RVD versus high water, most people that are playing Super Show don't miss that irony, but
RVD. The 5-star.
Yep.
The Van Daminator. And CBD max strength. Yes. That's a thing. Yeah.
The irony here being that Rich and I are probably the two most straight-laced people when it comes to foreign substances. So
Yes.
it's just funny that
Yes.
we're playing these two characters. But I like the gimmick of Highwater, so I'm going to read Highwater's gimmick.
Yep.
This is the flip version. So he starts out. His stats don't change, but it says once per turn roll, when your opponent rolls strike, I can search my deck for a strike and add it to my hand. Then I can turn this card over. When it's turned over, it says, I of course didn't have a clear sleeve to do this, so I ordered some. When he's on this side, it's once per turn roll. When your opponent rolls strike, flip one, then add one strike from your discard pile to your hand.
It's kind of neat.
Yeah. And then RVD has when you have a card with high in the name, in the name in play.
Yep.
His power, technique, and agility are +1. So his power goes to an 8, his technique goes to a 9, and his agility goes to a 10, and he already has a 10 strike. So it's a pretty powerful thing, although there are a limit to number of cards. I think we counted 5 cards that have high in the name, and 2 of them happen to be in the same 19 spot.
Yeah.
So it's a little limited, but 4 cards that you could potentially play and recur depending on how the deck plays.
Yep.
How you decide to build it can be very powerful. I mean, I know a lot of people complain about AJ Styles because the way that his gimmick works is he gets a +1 to one of the stats, which basically makes him a 10, 2 10s all the time.
Right.
So, little less easier to get in play than RVD's because he loses it if you kick out or something like that. So.
Right.
All right. I can't reach that without knocking over my mic.
Boom. Let's do this.
All right. So let's get rid of one of the, or keep one die.
Yep.
All right. We start with 3. I should get out a crowd meter real fast. We're just gonna play like a straight regular singles match because we're still new to the game and learning it, and I don't actually think I own many stipulations at this point. So and apparently I don't even have any
Crowd meters.
crowd meters ready. Here we go.
All right.
1. And we're not gonna play with any spectacles because Rich doesn't really. Well, I only have a couple.
Yeah.
Well, I have a bunch that aren't. I have a bunch that are signed now, but
It's pretty cool.
yeah. Like TJ Marconi sent me one when I made a trade with him, and I'm like, hey man, I'll send you a spectacle if you'll sign one for me because I'm actually I've met him a couple of times, and you know, when dudes are bigger than me, I have a thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, that dude's bigger than me. If I put it here, they can see it.
Yes.
But like he's a really nice guy, and you know, now I've learned more about how he, you know, his indie scene, because he's an indie wrestler.
Yep.
And then it's just funny because he needed a card that I had or whatever it was, and he had a couple cards that I needed, so he hooked me up with a signed spectacle, and I was like, because I only had like 2 at the time.
Mm-hmm.
He happened to send me one I already had, but whatever.
Nice.
But yeah, it was. I already had one signed from someone else.
Oh.
It was actually, so the reason why the auction ended up the way it did is the person selling it was like, oh, there's 2 autographs in here. It was one of the cards, and it turned out, I don't know who it was signed by, but yeah.
Yep.
All right, let's do this.
All right. We're
All right,
rolling.
we're rolling. I rolled grapple for a 6.
I rolled an agility.
Well, I guess that you win that.
So, draw.
I'm totally like trying to show the camera my hand, like right here, forgetting that we're not playing Transformers right now.
Yeah.
And I don't have a camera there.
I'm gonna play Blindside Smash.
You cannot play that.
Oh no, that's a follow-up.
It's a follow-up.
I should read the cards.
Yes, you should. RTFC, sir.
Yeah, that's right.
I need to add that to the tattoo.
All right, I'll play Boss Around. It's a lead grapple.
All right, nothing happening. It will hit.
All right, and there's nothing in play that's a grapple, so nothing will happen.
Rolling power for an 8.
Oh no, got stuck in the tower. Get out. Do we re-roll it?
Yes.
Cool.
10.
That
for you.
is a 10. Yep. All right, draw. Okay. We're going to do top rope drop. It's a follow-up grapple.
I'm going to kick that and stop any follow-up grapple.
All right, so it goes away. See ya.
Rolling submission of 5.
I roll probably re-roll because it's like half a thingy.
Yeah, reroll it.
Submission of 5.
Whoa, we bump.
It's a bump.
All right. Power of 8.
Strike a 10. Draw. Okay, so let's see. What's your grapple?
6.
Okay.
Oh, oops. Sorry.
It's all good.
Yeah. In an effort to try to get you quickly set up, I may not have taken up. I took a different deck I had that was mostly should have synergized. I didn't realize.
So we'll play the blindside smash anyway. It's a follow-up strike.
That'll hit.
All right, so
Each player draws a card.
that's right. Nothing else happens. All right, cool. Ready?
Yep. Grapple of 6.
Technique of 8.
Yep.
Draw. Well, we'll go for it. 5-star frost splash.
5-star. That'll hit.
All right. So flip 5 cards.
Yep.
1. Whoops. Should flip them up here, right? 1.
You flip them into your
2.
discard.
Well, yeah, just to like show people, right? 4. 5. No strikes.
0 bonus.
No bonuses for me.
Thank God.
All right, and then we roll again.
Mm-hmm.
That is power of 7.
All right. 1. Grapple. 6. Technique. 9. Kick out.
Woohoo!
Boom. Move our crowd meter up to crowd meter level 1. I should pay attention to when you rolled strike though, because I could have triggered my thing.
All right,
All right.
ready? Oh,
Submission of 5.
power of 7. All right. Draw. Okay. Second wind. Lead submission.
I will lock that up.
All right. So it goes away. Okay.
Submission of 5.
Power of 7. Draw. Okay. Not really great. Okay, chop down, lead strike.
That'll hit.
Okay, so I guess we'll
Each
do
player
the
flips
flip a card.
Ooh, damn it. I just hit my camera. I flipped double arm drop. You want to just tell me if...
I flipped a triangle choke.
Yep.
Yeah, you want to do a little... Yep, and then tilt down just a tad. Keep tilting a little. Should be good to go. All right.
Man, grapple of 6.
Ah, get out of there. Submission of 5.
Well, I'll take it. So I finally get to do a thing and play a card.
Do it.
Lead strike, cosmic punch.
Lead strike. That's gonna hit.
Bury 1 card in your opponent's discard pile for each strike I have in play. So I have 1 strike. I'd like to bury your finish.
Okay. See a 5-star. It's in there. Boom.
Technique of 9.
Technique of 8.
Let's follow up strike headshot.
I'm going to pretzel twist that.
Okay.
All right.
Technique.
Power of 7.
Technique of 9.
All right.
Let's play follow up submission body crush. I do not have another submission in play.
Oh, that's gonna hit.
All right. No effect.
No effect? Okay, cool.
Power of 8.
Strike a 10.
But I'm going to gimmick.
Okay.
When you roll strike, I'm going to search my deck for a strike.
Cool.
And put it in my hand.
I'm gonna draw.
I'm going to go get karate kicked and put it in my hand.
Okay.
And then I get to flip him over.
It's good times. Now, what does he do again?
When you roll strike, I flip 1, and then I get to return a strike from my discard to my hand.
Okay. Cool.
You drew, so now you can play.
I'm going to play a Hurricane Rana. It's follow-up grapple.
Yep, that'll hit.
All right, cool. Now it's time to grapple a 6.
Submission of 5.
All right. A draw. play Revolutionary Claim. It's a follow-up strike.
I believe that will hit.
All right.
Yep.
If you have another follow-up in play, which I do, choose a card your opponent has in play and discard it.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess I'll choose your follow-up.
Yes. Because then I can't play a finish.
Got
I
it.
still have to be able to play a follow-up.
Yep.
Submission of 5.
Submission of 5.
Boom. Submission of 5.
Agility of 9.
10.
Oh, yeah, 10. I forgot about the Hurricane Rana. All right. So we're going to go for CBD max strength.
I'm going to follow away slam that. Stop any submission card.
See ya.
Technique of 9.
Gotta re-roll that. Grapple of 6.
Follow up strike karate kick.
That's
Draw
gonna,
2 cards. My next turn per roll is +1.
That's gonna hit.
Draw 1. Draw 2.
All right.
All right. Strike of 10.
Agility of 10.
Bump. Grapple of 6.
Strike of 10.
All right, so I'm going to flip 1 for his gimmick.
Yep.
And then I get to add a strike from my discard pile to my hand, which the running lariat doesn't help me. I will bring back kick to my hand. All right, you're good.
All right. So we're gonna try the Van Daminator.
Gonna play Backlash with the ladder. If the crowd meter is 1 or greater, stop any finish grapple. Draw 2 cards, discard 1 card your opponent has in play. I'm gonna discard your Hurricane Rana. Draw 2 cards. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. Technique of 9.
Technique of 8.
Draw. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Finish strike 420 to Yuma. This is a trip that I'm pretty sure RVD would be okay with.
Yeah, that's it's gonna hit.
All right, +3 to grapple. I draw up to 2 cards, and I bury up to 10 cards in my discard pile, and my opponent draws and buries the same number of cards. So how many cards do you have in your discard right now?
Lots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 13.
All right. Well, we're gonna bury 4.
4.
Yeah. So you get to choose and bury 4 of them.
Okay. One, 2, 3. 4.
All right, and then my
Alright.
finish. Nope.
Oh.
My finish roll.
Yep.
There's going to be an agility of 7 + 1 for the crowd meter, so 8.
All right. Come on. Get out of there. Technique. 8.
Okay. All right, crowd meter 2.
Do it.
Let's go. Technique of 9.
Strike a 10.
All right, I'm going to flip 1. I'm going to add my 420 to Yuma back to my hand.
All right. Superman punch. Lead strike. Most of the action seems fitting.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to single leg crab that.
Okay.
My technique skill is greater than your opponent's technique skill. Stop any strike.
There we go.
Power of 8.
Submission of 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Finish strike. 420 to Yuma.
Yep.
All right, so let's bury 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards.
Bury 6 cards. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. Finish roll.
All right.
Is a submission of 5. So it's a 7.
All right. Ready?
Kick
Power of
right
7.
out. All right. Cat
do
meter
it.
3.
Let's do it. This is a long match.
All right. Technique of 9.
Submission 5.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Come on. Let's play rolling forearm, lead strike.
All right. That's
Does
gonna. I think that's gonna hit. Yeah. Yes, we're good.
All right, then we're gonna play press slam as my. You may play one extra card this turn, or if I have less cards, but I'm gonna play the extra card.
Okay.
And look at your opponent's hand. They bury all submission cards, and I get +3 to my next turn roll.
All right.
Fan them out. Let me see. Read them out.
It's got DDT, Destiny's Call, Roll Through, High Flying Dive, and Flying Crossbody.
Okay, so Destiny's Call goes away. Also, probably not a card I should have left in there. Sorry about that.
It's all good. All right.
All right, so +3 to my next turn roll.
Yep.
So I hit a strike, which was a 10.
Wow. All right. And I hit my grapple, so
Yep.
you definitely
1,
got
2,
it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna play follow-up grapple power bomb.
All right. It still goes.
Let's flip 4 cards and add 2 cards from my discard pile to my hand. So I'm flipping DDTHC, Taunting Sheep, Headlock, and Back Rake.
Okay.
So I'm going to add DDTHC and 420 to Yuma to my hand.
Yep. That sounds good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. All right.
All right. Let's do it.
Submission of 5.
Grapple of 6.
You got it.
All right. I'm going to play Apocalypse. It's a lead strike.
That'll hit.
All right. So then everything goes away. All right. Ready?
Strike of 10.
Strike of 10.
So we're going to bump. I'm going to
Yep.
flip. And then I'm going to add the only strike that's in my discard, which is Rolling Forearm. Then I'm going to draw. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Actually, I should probably have not drawn that first. Decide to discard. So we will discard Taunt from the top rope. Then I draw. Now I have to choose another one to discard, which will be Call to the Crowd. All right.
All right.
Strike of 10.
Submission of 5.
So draw. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I have to discard 1, and I will discard. Split Finger Lock.
All right.
And then I'm going to play Rolling Forearm, which is a lead strike.
That's going to hit.
I'm going to choose to play an extra card.
All right.
And that is going to be Armenian Steel Boot Shots. It's a follow-up submission.
Yeah, it's going to hit.
I flip 2 cards. So I flip a double arm drop and a body crush. And I can add 1 submission and 1 grapple from the discard pile to my hand or draw 1 card. So I just want to see. Is there anything I actually want? Because I have to discard, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Well. I will bring back the Power Bomb and the Back Rake.
All right.
And let's roll.
Cool.
Power of 8.
Power of 7.
Draw. I have to discard. I will discard Headshot. I'm going to try 420 to Yuma once again.
Yep, that's going to hit.
All right, so we're going to bury 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to bury 10 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
So then I have to bury 10 cards?
Correct.
1, 2, 3, 4, 9. I only have 9, so I'm burying them all.
Yep. The goal of this is really just to get things out of your
Discard pile.
Yeah.
I mean, it's very effective.
All right. 420 to Yuma. Strike of 10 plus 3. 1,
That's grapple.
2,
That's a submission.
3.
That's my strike.
I'm gonna actually call that as you rolled your highest, so you can kick out of that.
Okay.
I think it's
mean,
actually a.
is it a thing?
I think it is.
Yeah, I mean, I did roll my highs.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So crowd beater 4.
All right.
Um,
That was pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
All right, let's
What's
do
up? Check to make sure you're still on camera.
it. Yep, just moving. All right, ready?
Yep.
Technique of 8.
Strike 10.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I have 10. Do I have any?
Do it.
Do I have any leads though? We're gonna punch lead strike.
Okay. That hits.
Power of 8.
Agility of 9. A draw. Okay, now let's see what happens here. Test of strength. Lead submission. Does it hit?
So I was waiting for my phone to
Yeah.
send me the message.
That
That will. That will hit.
All right. So, plus 1 power during my turn rolls, and next turn roll power is 2 if I roll it. I did not. I rolled the grapple.
Technique of 9. Play the follow-up running lariat for no effect because my strike skill is not greater than yours.
All right. And that'll hit.
All right. Strike of 10.
Strike a 10.
So I'm going to flip 1,
Mm-hmm.
get back 420 to Yuma. Then I think that puts me 10. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. And then I draw 1 for the bump. And then I will discard. We'll discard lockup.
Okay.
Technique of 9.
Grapple of 6.
I'll discard Cosmic Punch.
Mm-hmm.
And we were going to try 420 to Yuma again.
Oh my god. All right. Yeah, I still can't stop it, so.
Technique of 9 plus 4.
That's a lot. No. Grapple. That's 1. Grapple. That's 2.
Strike.
Oh!
Let's do it. Crowd meter 5.
He's hanging in there.
I mean, it's
This
very
is-
fitting that RVD will go to the 5-star match
Yep.
against the other guy who's just trying to take him to a trip. He just wants to be like, yo, buddy, let's get on the road. Submission of 5.
Grapple of 6.
All right.
All right, let's do this. Need some leads. I want to play High Impact Choke.
Haha.
It's a lead submission.
It is
It
a
doesn't
lead
do anything,
submission.
but it does have high in the name.
It does. I'm gonna play Falling Power Slam and stop that.
Okay.
Agility of 7.
Technique of 8.
Okay.
Drawn. Oh no, I don't anymore. No more leads. I don't know. So do super hip toss.
That'll hit.
All right, everybody draws a card.
Sub of 5.
Agility of 9.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, cool. We're good. We're gonna try high impact forearm smash. Follow up strike.
Follow up strike. We're gonna play going over the sealed chain. If the crowd meter is 2 or greater, which we're at 5, stop any follow up strike. Draw 1 card. Your opponent randomly buries 1 card in their hand. What you got? How many cards?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. See a flying crossbody.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right. Agility of 7.
That was also agility of 9.
Yep.
Boom.
I think it's way more exciting that if you roll your top skill, you can still kick out.
Yes. I like it. We're going to try high flying dive.
We'll back rake that. If your opponent, oh, wait, hang on. You can't. I cannot. You don't have another strike in play. That's gonna hit.
Yeah.
Add 1 strike from your discard pile to your hand.
I don't know which one.
What are they?
That's high impact forearm smash and flying crossbody. Both of them are kind of cool, I guess. Flying crossbody can act as a finish, though.
Fair. I would probably bring that back.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Because that one's more useful if you can get finishes in your yard.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Submission of 5.
Grapple of 6. Okay. I think you had that thingy. Not going to try that. We'll try high knee.
That's gonna hit.
I'm going to grab that.
Yep. Submission of 5.
Grapple of 6. High impact forearm smash.
Yo, RVD, why are we getting so high here?
He's charging up.
We're gonna back rake that.
Okay.
Each player draws a card. All right. Whoa.
Whoa.
Technique of 9.
Technique of 8. Wait, 9.
Then we bump. 10 in
1,
hand.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in hand as well. All right. I'm rolling. Strike of 10.
Strike of 10.
We bump again.
We bump again
Now
on our thing. So I'm gonna flip 1.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna get back 420.
And then I get a
1, 2, 3,
discard
4,
stuff.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Well, it depends on where you at.
Yeah, I'm at like 11.
Then yes.
Grapple.
I'm going to discard Karate Kick.
I'm gonna discard flipping armbar.
And I'm going to draw one for the bump. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I already drew mine.
10, 11, and I will get rid of Headlock.
All right. Roll.
Yeah. Strike of
Technique.
10.
Technique of 9.
Now here's the question.
Yeah.
Do we go for 420 again?
I don't know.
Are you tired?
I mean, it's
Are
gonna
you
be
tired of it?
It's gonna be a wild ride.
420 to Yuma.
All right, it hits.
Really?
Yeah.
You haven't gotten
I didn't get anything that gets rid of strikes. I just double checked too, and I was like, I don't have it. All right.
Okay, so how many cards do you have in your discard?
Like 3 or 4. 4. Am I burying them all?
Yeah.
All right. Just gonna bury them all.
And then my turn roll.
Yep.
All right. An agility of 7 plus 5 for 12. So once again,
I gotta
only
roll
your
the
strike.
strike.
Yep. That's
Technique.
1,
Not happening.
2,
Not happening. No.
3. Ding, ding, ding. Man, that was an amazing game.
That was crazy.
Awesome.
That was crazy. And I was able to get like some stuff, but I just couldn't.
The reason I kept asking, I had the other 2 finishers in my hand, and I was like, man.
Oh.
but because I could get back 420, it was just like,
Right.
should I just keep playing it?
I mean, it might have been a good idea because I think I had stuff to get rid of submissions and
well,
grapples.
that's why I brought back the power bomb, because then I could at least bring back 2 cards. So if if I played this and you stopped it, and I played this and you stopped it, I could still get them back to my hand.
Yep.
So that was kind of the reason I went that route.
That was wild. That was a wild game.
That was awesome. It was a lot of fun. How long did that run?
45 minutes.
It's a long game.
It
We'll
is
get
a long
faster
game.
at this.
Yep.
I'm guessing we're probably not running another one.
I mean, unless you want to. Let's see how long it goes. I doubt it'll go like this long, right? It seemed unusual to like have that back and forth.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's do the best 2 out of 3.
All right, let's try it.
See how long it takes. We're on to game 2. We made a couple of little tweaks to Rich's deck because I forgot that I kind of took my Void deck and kind of flipped it over, and then we realized that I took out the power cards that I didn't need, but
Yeah.
that if his grapple skill was greater than the other grapple skill, I was like, that was not fair to Rich. Oops. You still got it in play though, so.
Yep.
All right. Draw 3.
Yep. 1, 2, 3.
Let's do it. Strike of 10.
Power of 7.
All right. And I will pass very. Go.
All right.
Submission of 5.
Strike at 10.
Hey, I'm going to choose once per turn roll. When my opponent rolls strike, I can search for a strike.
Okay.
I'm going to search for this thing that you're going to be super surprised that I searched for. 422 Yuma.
How many times am I going to see that thing?
You have to remember that RVD and high water probably ride together.
That's true.
So this is like fine for them. You get to play a card, so you can go ahead. I'm going to finish shuffling because you rolled strike.
Mm-mm. I'm going to play arm, collar, and tie up.
Arm and collar tie up.
What?
It's not arm, collar, and tie up. It's
arm and collar tie up. Yes, that's true. That is very true.
That will hit.
All right. Each player draws a card.
Oh, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Technique of 9.
Submission of 5.
Draw. Let's play lead submission headlock.
It hits.
Alright, nothing happens. Strike of 10.
Technique of 8.
Let's try press slam. Follow up grapple.
That'll hit.
Look at my opponent's hand. They bury all submission cards +3 to my next turn roll.
All right. So I show you this, and then I bury these 2 because they're submissions.
Sure. So you're keeping super
Keeping
hip toss.
and a Van Daminator.
All right, and that's the super hip toss stops any what?
Stops any follow-up submission.
All right. All right.
All right.
Power of 8.
Agility of 9.
Yep.
Draw. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Take over with the table. I can't do anything. But maybe it hits.
I'll hit.
All right.
Technique of 9.
Submission of 5.
Here's one. 420 to Yuma.
Yeah. All right. Let's do it.
I'm gonna draw nothing. I'm gonna bury nothing.
Okay.
Power of 8 for my finish roll.
Grapple.
1,
Submission.
2,
This is not great.
3.
Technique.
Kicked out.
All right.
I wasn't sure there.
All right.
Crowd meter 1.
Let's do it.
RVD. 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 High water. RVD. Oh, I don't even have a mic here.
Oh, no.
Hopefully all that got picked up. We'll see what happens. I was wondering where I was weird. 7.
Agility of 9. Drawn. Super hip toss.
We're gonna punch that.
Punch it.
Wow.
All right.
Technique of 9.
Power of 7.
We're gonna pass and bury the headlock.
Okay.
Submission of 5.
Technique of 8.
You got it.
Second wind. Lead submission.
We're gonna lock that up.
See ya.
Technique of 9.
Power of 7.
I don't like. We're gonna pass and bury the press slam.
Okay.
Grapple of 6.
Technique of 8. So what are the rules on passing again?
So if you don't want to play a card,
Uh-huh.
you can pass and bury a card from your discard pile.
Okay. I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
I'm gonna bury the super hip toss.
Submission of 5.
Grapple of 6.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna do that again. The arm and collar tie up.
It was really fast get out of the gate, and then we're like, oh,
Yeah.
oh man, we're winded now. Power of 8.
Power of 7.
All right. We're gonna play follow-up grapple power bomb.
Apocalypse.
Technique of 9.
Power of 7.
We're gonna pass and bury the lockup.
All right. Technique of 8.
I'm gonna re-roll that because my you're gonna
know.
have to
Up a little more.
hang on one second.
Good stuff.
Agility of 7. got it.
Yep, I got it. Superman punch.
Lead strike.
Lead strike.
That's gonna hit.
Okay. Next toner roll is +2.
Technique of 9.
Agility of 9.
To an
+2.
11. Yep.
Boom. Nerve holds. Follow up submission.
We're gonna hip toss that.
All right.
Power of 8.
Power of 7.
Follow up grapple double arm drop.
Yep, that hits.
I have another one play, so I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Oh, damn it. Double check that.
Good.
Right. Technique of 9.
Submission of 5.
Let's try hell or high water.
Yep, it's gonna hit.
All right, +4 to submission. If stopped, your opponent buries 1 card in their hand, and you may bury 1 card in your opponent's discard pile.
Okay.
And just +4 to my submission.
All right.
So technique of 9, so 2 a 10. So your strike is going to kick you out. 1, 2,
Power.
and
Grapple.
3.
That's it.
All right.
That went
That
way
was
faster.
Not. That was not right. That was
Yeah.
not nearly as engaging of a game as last time.
Nope. But RVD down 2. Zip.
To be fair, I mean, I based a lot of this deck off of what Leo's been playing the non-flip version of this character for a very long time.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
so he gave me some pointers.
Yeah.
And I just kind of made that deck up. I kind of based it off of my flip
Sure,
void version. So definitely some tweaking.
Yeah.
He also can't take advantage of the gimmick 100% yet because it's like there's only 3 or 4 cards in the deck that can do it.
Right, right.
And sometimes you don't want to play them because they're like better for late game.
Right.
So he's a fun competitor. I'm sure we're going to see more stuff coming out that's going to take
Yeah.
advantage of that gimmick there. So
Yep. Yeah, it's very cool. Very cool.
So I'm working out the details on a little giveaway for this. I also want to shout out to a number of my cohorts in the Transformers community, and also my my buddy Sean from Team RTFC, who has maybe been on the stream once or twice with us.
Yep.
But he's one of the founding members of Team RTFC, he bought some Super Show stuff. I'm gonna just throw you out there, Brian. Brian from Wreck and Rule and that crew started checking out the game, so I'm gonna be sending them some goodies to get them into it. And
That's it.
I know RJ is a really big wrestling fan. I'm gonna see some hard pressed. I think I have an extra character that is very sought after, but every time I see this guy on camera, I think of RJ, because the first time I met RJ, he was wearing a Johnny Gargano shirt. And I'm pretty sure I have an extra Johnny Gargano. I know I have at least one, but he's hard to come by because he signed with WWE. So
Right.
And I kind of want to send it to him if I have an extra one, but it's like a $35 or $40 card. So I'm like, oh,
That's rough.
yeah. But we'll see. If I have an extra one, I might just play that forward and just be like, RJ, here you go. Now play this game with us.
Yeah.
I tried to get him into it like after Origins,
Mm-hmm.
and he was just kind of like, Transformers, and,
Right.
but
Well.
maybe I can get him hooked. But Brian's playing, and a couple
Yep.
other people from that group. So I know Kyle was already playing. He bought some stuff at Origins. So
That's cool.
and he and I went after one of the Target tournaments for Transformers. He and I went to the diner and we played a couple games. I
Nice.
had just barely made a deck out of the stuff I bought, but we played, and he hated Ariel lipstick. Like,
Yeah.
so hopefully we get some new blood moving in that direction.
Yep.
We just had virtual Gen Con. So congrats to Chris Pagillo, who took down the Southern Belle and won the LFF Heavyweight Championship yesterday. He was one of the first people that I met. Him and Loudmouth Leo Larynx were the reasons that I started playing the game, because they were, Adam Eichenberg showed me the game, but they taught me the game, and because I realized that they were playing wrestling characters for a game,
Right.
it hooked me.
Yeah.
The two of them were already in character, and like once they explained it, I was like, I love this now.
That's awesome.
So they are the reasons why I got into that game. So congrats, Chris. I hope you hold on to that for a while.
Yeah.
But I know lots of people are itching to come at you, so defend that well. But we'll catch you guys. Well, we're gonna do.
Yeah,
we're
we're
gonna do an
going to the
outro.
wrap up. Yeah.
Yeah, but we're not used to that. So
Yes.
this rambling thing is gonna be a rambling thing. So
It's all good.
all right, I'm gonna put this deck down.
Yep. We'll catch you in a second.
And we're back. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm just making things up as I go along. So yeah, that was a really fun
Yeah.
set of games. Well, okay, the second one was a little less fun, right?
I mean, it was like a little lights out, but the first one was knockdown drag out. That was awesome.
You realize the reason why that happened that way, right?
Why?
It's because I didn't play 422 Yuma 7 times. I was like, we'll play this one. Oh, you lose.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's very true.
So that was our little ironic that it's us doing that.
Yes, very.
RVD versus Flip Highwater.
Mm-hmm,
But it was a lot of fun, and it's, letting us figure out the game a little bit more and see some of those interactions.
yeah, and I'm digging it. It's good. I like it. It's cool. The more I play, the more I'm like really getting into this thing. So, and also thanks for the pickup, because RVD, he's my man.
Yeah.
Like,
well, I mean, as soon as I saw it and I didn't have to spend $200 on him, I was like, I'll buy myself one. I'll buy Rich one.
Yeah.
So
Very good
that's
times.
an easy. He's only like $18 or $20. So I was like, done. I was already gonna order something anyway. So I was like, yeah.
Cool.
But
it
that $200 Sabu set was a little harder for me to swallow.
That's rough. But I mean, you got him.
Yes, but also on the $200 Sabu set idea, I did pick up the new Claiming the Throne box set that they're put out this week at Virtual Gen Con. So
cool.
It'll give us something to do a little bit different. There's a little bit more of a stipulation situation there that we'll have to read about and learn what's going on. But it's also kind of set up to be a draft set, so it comes with 6 competitors and 6 cards to draft out. So depending on what we've got, if Sean comes down, which he's considering, maybe we'll meet up.
Nice.
Maybe we can do a 3-way match or something like that, but it's intended for multiplayer. The rules work for 2 players also, but it's a little bit different. Like you draft out your cards a little bit. So it's kind of like what we started doing, where I just kind of made a pool.
Right.
But this is like a preset pool, so I don't actually have to spend hours putting it together, which I don't have the time for anymore. Like I
Right.
used to be like, oh, my machine's running at work. I can spend 4 hours doing this while the machine works. And now I'm like, yeah, I have 17 seconds to go run to the men's room. Let me go do that. So, but that'll be fun once that comes in, probably next week or two.
Cool.
I don't know that I got anything else random out of that, but yeah, it's a lot of fun.
That'll be a good time. So I'm definitely looking forward to that.
Yeah. So we'll let you guys know when that's happening, and we'll put up the details on our giveaway, hopefully in the next 2 shows that we put up.
Yep.
We have some Transformers stuff to give away. We're going to have some SRG stuff to give away.
Yep. And even some Perfect Score return stuff.
Yeah.
Yep. All sorts of stuff.
It's things that I'm not providing because I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
some people already know.
All right.
What it's about.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just don't have anything to provide to that. I have all the SRG stuff.
That's all good. Well, I don't have any SRG stuff, so we're even.
Right. Well, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I know about that. I don't know about that.
Don't know. Yeah,
right.
Yeah,
and the Transformers stuff is just an us thing.
Yeah.
So
We'll get you going.
Yeah.
We'll let them know.
All right. Well, thanks for joining us. Please leave comments. Give us feedback. Hit us up in the. Well, I'm in the SRG discussion groups. I don't know that Rich is.
I think I'm in one of them. On
But-
Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
I think I'm in one of them.
Reach out, let us know, give us feedback, give us ideas for what you want to see. There's not a lot of YouTube creators out there doing stuff, and I don't think I'm a good enough deck builder to be really like, let's do a deck tech. But I like playing the game, and I like getting it out there. And I'm hoping, we talked about at the end of the video, some of the crews that we know from the Transformers game started like expressing interest in the game. So I'm hoping I can hook them up with some extra stuff that I have. And maybe we can do some collaboration stuff. They have a very popular YouTube channel for Transformers. They are Wreck and Rule. They're kind of like the spearheading content creators for Transformers. So hopefully we can piggyback on that and bring in more people from that community who's looking for a really great card game that can, now that Transformers isn't as active as it once was, maybe, they want to jump on board and, check out this one. So.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can spearhead that a little bit and be like, hey, we were the first ones doing it from Transformers. What up?
That's it.
But I have a feeling they have more people that can do it together. So they have like 8 people or 22. I don't know. Wrecking Rule is a huge group.
Yeah, but anyone that's playing the game is people playing
the
game,
yeah,
right?
no, I'm more saying because they can make more fresh, like, they have more people to bounce ideas around. Right, that's what I'm saying.
Absolutely,
like RJ versus Brian, which is different than RJ versus. I don't know if Joe's playing, but like,
right.
They have different approaches to things where it's a little bit more methodical with us because we're working. I have no idea where that cut off, but we kind of went, and now we're back in. And now we're going away. But thanks for joining us. We'll catch you on the next video.
Take it easy, guys.
RTFC.baconicecream.com